Hello and welcome back everybody to Capella's Promise. Jesus, I finally did it. It took me long enough. 5 tries after leveling up 4 or 5 or 3 levels, I'm not too sure anymore. Sorry that I didn't record it, but it took me hours this time. It really took me hours. This game, you can beat this game in 2 different ways. You play intelligent, or you level up like crazy. And since I'm an idiot, I have to level up like crazy. It finally went down. Yeah, well, just my thoughts. It took me long enough. To think that was weakened. What a monster. Ritra is beaten at last. I don't know how to thank you. I mean, yeah, I have forgiven you that you tried to betray us. This was for your village and stuff. I can see where you were coming from. So, maybe you're part of the group now? Would be cool. I would like to have new members. But I suppose that won't happen. Thank you. Ah, no, that's her. The fiancée. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Now Dad, Follow, and all the sacrifices have been avenged. We should move your dad's grave while we're at it. I just feel bad about being it way out there. Agreed. Yeah, maybe to Nagi's house. Really, thank you for everything. I'm so glad, Nagi. Excuse me, I have to move my chair. Things are not working out as I want them to. Alright. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the let's get the spoils of our victory and split. Jesus. 1,500? By the way, do you see how much money I have? Mystery Nostrum, I can use some of those. Silver Idol, Elixir, S-Medicine, Miracle Apple, Ritra Scale, oh cool. Planet Ruby, wow, what's that? After defeating Ritra, the party moved the grave on the forgotten path to Nagi's house. Oh, that's nice music. The music in this game is so nice. Is that custom music or is all this good music in the RPG Maker? I have no idea, but it's really, really good. So, thank you all so much. Now the family's all together. I hope Mom, Dad, and Follow are pleased. Their daughter had a hand in making it happen. I'm sure they're ecstatic. Oh, right. You got the scale from Ritra, right? Well, that is the Phoenix Down you're after. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Cool. Oh yeah. Completely forgot about the Phoenix Down thing. Valk as well. You can only get Ritra Scale once every decade, so it seems they sell for high prices in Ilnakia. Hey, wait a sec. Does that mean this is the last Phoenix Down? Ever? Whoa, just how much would this sell for? You are so terrible, Scruffy. Just let a man dream a little. A little? You're always talking like you're half asleep. Okay, who learned to make witty retorts? 'Cause I'm burying him in the desert and making a fossil. Sounds great. I'll bury you in the desert so you can fertilize the cacti. For real, who would win this battle at this point? Ricky is faster, Valk is stronger. I suppose it's a quite interesting battle. I'd like to see it try. Master, Ricky, it's not good to fight. Yes, it's heated enough as it is. So, Valk, what are you going to do now? We're going to Meusta. Meusta? What, did that Vargas guy not tell you? He only told me the minimal amount necessary. Aha. Well, you're better off not knowing. Huh? More importantly, what about you guys? I think I may go traveling. After this, I don't think I can return to the village. What? Sister, whatever father says, Distana is your home, isn't it? That's right, Hannah. The Stenna could use your aid. Thank you, Ren, Nagi. Then I may stay for a while. Well, Ritra's gone and Sis Lady's home. So now just hope the Elder stops being such a jerk. It is alright. Even if he doesn't change, we won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Alright, I mean, I personally would go for a coup d'etat, if you know what I mean. And if you don't learn French, you uneducated fools. We'll all work to make a new Distana. Oh, that was him. Whoops. That is the reason why they actually need portraits. I'm not reading the names, I'm looking at the portraits usually. Again, thank you all so much. I'm glad to hear it. Master, I really want to ask something. Yeah, what do you want to know? I was just wondering, what's the sacrifice? Yeah, that wasn't a good one, but okay. I mean, everything is done, everyone can have a laugh, you know. It's like a rule in stories in general, you know. But the joke wasn't good. What's the matter, everyone? Nothing. You're so unbelievably late to the party, I can't explain. Yeah, that's true. What? Oh no. A warm wind blew between the astounded group, carrying a slight bit of Distanian sand toward a new future. A new quest has appeared in Distana. New quests have appeared in Valgard. Cool. Well, I do that off camera as usual, but good to know. A future without Ritra. I almost can't believe it. I owe you a lot. Oh, I owe a lot to you. Well, it's basically the same. I'll stay in Distana for a bit longer. We're going to make a new Distana together. Thank you all so much. Man, no problem. Alrighty, now we can go to Meusta, I suppose. No, wait, first we have to get the girl, right. So let's go to Fort Panna. By the way, I have the feeling that at one point Fort Panna will be attacked. Because we cannot warp in Fort Panna. And that basically means at one point Fort Panna will be a dungeon. There is no other reason I can imagine. Okay, hey girl. I'm so bored, I'm going to shrivel up and die. Huh? You found the Phoenix down? Oh, that's wonderful. Tell the gentleman over there at once. Oh. You talk about Maris. Lord Walt had his medicine and is resting. He also insisted that Doctor not be let in again, so I'm keeping guard here. So... oh well. So what of the matter of powering the teleporter? We managed to get the Phoenix down. Had that Hannah lady's help, actually. Hannah assisted you? Yeah, you should ask her for the whole story. She'll probably be back sooner or later. I see. In any event, it's good you found the Phoenix down. Then are you ready to take Lady Mill and talk with the people of Meusta? Yep, that's what we're doing. If that is what it takes to get Sis rescued sooner. What were these dots about? Is the sister not in the prison anymore? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, tell Walt I said hi. Yes. Ah, now we can take you. I couldn't have imagined you find it so fast. What a surprising turn of events. Yes. What a Did she want to curse or something? But I don't know what you mean. What a shit? I don't know. Well, let's go to the teleporter to Meusta. Yay. So, let's do it. To Meusta. Oh, right, I can't use that in here. Totally forgot that. Hey, does Philip say that's something different? Hey, Valk. Hey, Valk. Found that Phoenix down, alright? Man, though. Once things calm down, I want to just have a good drink and talk about gardening. Yeah, me too. Although this game is awesome, I have to say. But, I put a lot of work into this one. I'm not even kidding. Alright, here we are. So, this time I'm really going back to Meusta. May I have the Phoenix down? I'm still not sure why they trust her. Val cannot overread her scale. This is Phoenix down? I thought down was comfy, not hard like this. Yeah, to be honest, it doesn't really make sense, but, you know, that's the thing with legends, you know? They start out like a monkey bite a man, and in the end it was a were-ape. And in the end it was a werewolf. You know what I mean? I don't think, though, that the werewolf came from this. Not that you think I'm an idiot or something. Well, I won't worry about it. I need to get back to Meusta already. Mill inserts Retra scale into the teleporter's power source. Ah, goddammit, Mouse, what are you doing again? Don't make me angry during a Let's Play. It's working. Now it's time. Yay. Do we get directly to Meusta? So, this is Meusta. Feels like a whole other world. It's so dark and mysterious, Master. Attention! Regroup, everyone! Welcome to Meusta. You guys really live in the dark like this? That's right. No one can find us in a place like this. This isn't part of Inakia, is it? No, it is Inakia. We're deep at the bottom of a valley between the eastern Prison River Mountains. Wow! Wow, to think a place like this was in Inakia. That's impressive, that is. Ha! I'm glad you think so. Now I'll lead you to our leader. Just follow the lights. That sounds kinda like dying. Follow the lights. Oh well. Oh! We're really right to... I don't even have to fight any enemies or something. Well, that's good. I fought enough enemies in the last few minutes. Hours. Mr. Bannon, I'm back! My girl! I see you, so you finally come for me too. I would have rather seen my wife again, to be honest. What are you talking about, sir? Huh? Why, weren't you eaten by bears after leaving the village mill? I wasn't eaten by anything. I'm still alive. After being gone a month, you can't blame him. Ah, so you're alive, is it? Well, happy day. So, what do you need of me? Well, he's really cool about that. I would have expected that he is enraged or something, and... yeah, he gives her 5 across the ass, I don't know, but you know what I mean. This is a really chill reaction, considering that they are living in secret. When someone doesn't come back, you would think that it's a major alarm thingy. You know what I mean. Code red and stuff. I'm going to show these people to our leader, so I need you to open the gate. Oh, you're not the leader. I see, I see. Why, that's a piece of cake. No, they don't call me a gatekeeper for nothing. Just give me a moment. Where are you going? To keep myself active and healthy, I've invented quite a brilliant new way to open the gate, if I do say so myself. See that target there? My idea. You won't see this anywhere else. Oof. Oh, sorry. What are you doing? Why, what do you think? When I hit the bullseye with the knife, the gate opens. With a knife? Hoo-yah! Okay, that can take a while. My aim's usually 100 for 100, you know. Well, could you pull the knives out for me? Just put it into the bullseye. Right, why don't I just... yeah. This music sounds a little bit like, the opening scene of Age of Empires. Dim 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 dim. From the original Age of Empires. It sounds, but just a little bit. But it's cool, I like that. Some good memories. There, that's much faster. Oh no, no! That's not the way it's done, Mel. Okay, everyone, the gate is open. Let's go. I thought you were the airhead. It seems, considering that these people are technologically technologically, that they have better technology than everyone else. They are quite the airheads. It seems, at least. Hidden village of Meusta. Wow, it's really, really dark in here. Oh, I can buy stuff. That's good. Oh, I have enough money for that. Don't you worry. Recipes added. So you came from Elnakia. There's something I'd like to ask of you later. Come back another time. Oh, so that's a quest, I suppose. Well, let's first go before we do anything, and I'll do it anyway off camera, I suppose. Let's go to the leader then. Leader sounds somehow not good in my opinion. Oh, it's a woman. Still, leader, you know, as a German, the word leader always... a certain someone pops up in my mind, you know. Leader, I've returned. You are dressed similar to Valk's mother, or who I suppose is Valk's mother. You know, the one that cruised through the land and told the king about the mother and stuff like this, you know. She's dressed similar, but I think her portrait is different, isn't it? I know, I was kind of late. Sorry. A very late return, yes. It was, but never mind that. These people are... Mel quickly introduces Valk's party. Hello. Welcome, everyone. I'm the leader of Meusta, Junoa. I'm very pleased to see you come from distant Elnakia. Well, it's distant, but with a teleporter, it's a snap. Oh, that reminds me. The teleporter ran out of fuel and stopped working, but Valk and his friends managed to get some, and that's how I was able to get back. I wonder, though, if the teleporter runs out of fuel again, we have no Phoenix down anymore. That's kind of shit. Oh-ho! So while you said you would return in 30 minutes, the teleporter failing to work is the reason you were gone for a whole month instead? Well, that is my favorite part of the game so far. If I tell her I was really goofing off all month, she'll definitely send me to the torture room, so I definitely won't say that. Yes, you are exactly right. Oh shit, there is really a torture room. So, you have something important to talk about, yes? Come a little closer. I'm not so sure about that. Don't worry, I wouldn't drop such esteemed guests into the torture room. The party timidly moves toward Junoa. Now I'll ask again, what are you here to talk about? I've got some questions for you. The first one is why that mill girl became wanted by the emissaries for a huge bounty. I would assume the emissaries, rather the king of Elnakia, has an interest in Meusta. As such, would it not make sense to capture one of us and attempt to extract the code to reach this place? But then anybody here would do the trick, right? While it wouldn't have to be Mill, very few others go outside the village. Is this not her first time leaving? First, not even close. She runs off several times a year. Several times a year? And yet she still can't remember the passcode? Yes, I don't understand how either. So while she was running around Elnakia, she got Capella's attention. That seems likely to me. Okay, the next question. What is this forbidden weapon, the Mother? The Mother? How do you know of that? What I gathered is that one of your people went to Capella to make the thing. The king of Elnakia seems to have some plot involving it. If that's true, you can't turn a blind eye, can you? It can't be. However, a certain member of the royal family does not support the development of this mother weapon, so he ordered us to meet with you. The mother? And the royal family? Could it be Meldora? Looks like she can hardly believe it. If we're talking unbelievable, then I'll add one more thing. According to what the member of royalty said, I'm the son of that Meldora lady. Oh, do we already know that? And I totally forgot that. Oh, well, I suppose we do. Whoopsie. Hehe. Totally forgot that. Genoa is stunned and quickly afterward notices the silver chalice on Valk's belt. That chalice! Give me a moment. I need to process this. Genoa takes a deep breath to calm herself. It all started 20 years ago, when my mother was still the leader of Meusta. Young Genoa. I suppose... I don't know which one of you is young Genoa. You both don't look like mucher. Oh well. Mother, why must we not make contact with the outside? This again, Genoa. You can keep asking, but the answer will always be the same. But every time I hear it, I don't understand it. I just want to see this... Oh, I just want to see the seas and mountains of Inakia, like people used to do in the past. Have you ever felt the cold powder called snow, Mother? Have you ever tasted that delicious jam made in the village of Cranberry? I don't want to just read books and imagine it anymore. Listen, Genoa. I agree with you that we should make contact with others. But some of the alchemy we have inherited in Meusta can be very dangerous if used improperly. If the people outside learn such knowledge, I am certain they will destroy themselves. So to avoid that... How long will you keep saying that? Meldora, I should think it's our duty to pass on the alchemy from the Garmin era into the future. Our duty? You want to share with him the alchemy that made the Garmin Empire destroy themselves? But it did so much more. They had great cities above and below ground, and ruled over the land for many centuries. They simply made one misstep at the end. And that end is exactly the problem. What if the people of Inakia make the same mistake? That's why we must also tell them the mistake the Garmin Empire made, so as to avoid it. Wow, that's really deep shit. That's actually really deep stuff. You know, learning from the history, making the same mistakes as the former. Can you even avoid making the same mistakes as former empires and stuff like that? That's really deep. It won't be that simple. I'm only asking that you not let mankind's achievements stay sunken in the bottom of this ravine. No, I can't do it. They still aren't fit to handle this knowledge. That's not their problem. It's ours. What? Okay, whatever. Meldora, where are you going? The technology of the Garmin isn't ours to begin with, and I'm going to return what we have borrowed. What are you saying? I can't allow you to. If you insist on going, then at least leave that chalice. I cannot allow it to be taken out of Meusta. Why? Why? It is the law of Meusta, and you can't tell me you don't know. This chalice has been passed down in my family. I have no reason to obey that order. What, Meldora, you... If you're going to exile me from Meusta, do as you please. I have nothing left here. So not even an epic fight or something? That's what I would have expected. I had some hope in Meldora then. I thought she might help bridge the gap between our people and Ilnakia. And yet was I wrong? If she went on to create that horrible weapon, then my mother was right after all. Hey, hold on. We aren't sure of that yet. Hell, who knows if any of what Mr. Royal said is true? The mother's name wouldn't come up at all if nothing were amiss, and to create it alone is surely impossible. From that perspective, it wouldn't surprise me if the royal family were involved. So was all he said true? Are you familiar with just what the mother is? No, none of the details, just something about making people quietly disappear. Understood. So then, what is the mother? Is that your next question? Yeah. The mother is a weapon that fusses together living creatures to create soldiers called Hudes, specialized for war. Fusses creatures together. Yeah, that makes sense. Considering what we have seen so far. That's not all. Stronger and stronger hues can be created by converting the original creature's greatest qualities into greater capability for battle. Wait, how does this work? If you fuse two fast humans with a mother, would you get an even faster hue? No, it's not like that. Hues are meant only for war, and so it all contributes to their physical might. So if a human is skilled at cooking, were part of the fusion, you would not get a good cook, but a ruthless murderer. Oh, that is why they get all the people who are good at anything. Oh. Don't tell me the invitations Capella is sending are gathering people to make suits from. A terrifying thought, but one that makes all too much sense. What might they intend to do with that army, though? That I couldn't know. Perhaps if you could meet Meldora. Hey, ain't there anything we can do to stop this thing? Again, only Meldora would know that. I have never seen one of these weapons myself. So, Meldora's got all the keys, huh? And she's in Capella, right? Well then. Our goal is clear. We're gonna have to go to Capella. We should discuss that with Walt. He must know a way to reach it. I have some responsibility for Meldora's actions, so I would also like to assist. That would be appreciated. Then I can prepare your bedrooms for tonight. Hey, wait, one more question. Go ahead. Totally unrelated, but apparently she's got something stuck in her mind with alchemy, and because of that she can't walk. Oh, he's talking about Shanna. I was thinking you might be able to shed some light. Could you take a look at her? With alchemy? I see. I'll examine her. Well, this is no doubt alchemy from Meusta at work. But who in the world? Can you do anything? Perhaps. There's a room here known as the Acria Hall that may help. I'll go to prepare it for you. Could you free Mill from the torture room downstairs? Got it. Sorry to spring this on you. I'm also curious about why such alchemy would have been used on this girl, so it's alright. I hope they can do something, Shanna. Yeah. Alright, and I'm already much longer in than I actually wanted to. Oh well. So, thank you everybody for watching. Come back for the next part. It's getting really interesting, and that was some deep stuff. That was some deep stuff today. So, homework, think about that. Think about what it means, how you have to handle history. Do we learn from history? Is it better if you have secret knowledge to never use it? That's a really deep question, isn't it? I mean, so many people who were involved in the development of, well, how do you call that in English? H-bombs? Atomic bombs, you know what I mean. Like Einstein and Carl Friedrich von Weizsäcker, they all regret what they did afterwards. But still, they did it anyway, you know. Oh well. Anyway, homework, think about that. And then we'll see you next time. Bye bye.